Hi, it's me, Zayfo Beeblebrox, the British Tech Guru. Now, I saved you the rather boring bit of me dismantling the old shelf. So now I'm going to subject you to the equally boring me installing the new shelf. Okay, that goes in there like that. Okay. Now these brackets here, and I don't know whether you can see these here, you probably can't. You can definitely see these here. They're going to be removed at some point. There's no particular need to remove them right now. They're just going to be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a few pauses in this video. So I've got this up right now. So you probably can't see too much. So I'll just switch the light on. There we go. I think you can see a bit more now. And I couldn't have the light on because I had to maneuver the bar past this wire. Anyway, oh yes, and I'm showing you my guns. Beat my chest like Tarzan. But I can't yodel like Tarzan. Anyway, so that is there. And next thing I have to do, and I'll save you that, I have to screw that in place. So pausing right now. Okay, I lied. Okay, I did drill the first hole, and I was going to use ordinary screws, but my best ordinary screws were 2.5 inch. Then there were some that were 1.5, not quite long enough and not quite too long. So I ended up with some 2-inch screws. Now these are drywall screws. They're not really recommended for high stress applications, but this is not a high stress application. This is just keeping it all in place. And the weight of the shelf is borne on the cross members here, which oddly enough are held up by drywall screws. And they seem to be holding up quite well. There we go. Got that one securely in place. Not sure whether to put 2. I think I'd probably better put 2 on each end. So we'll just drill. Okay, so get that in place, and we'll put that, and I'm using a manual screwdriver, and I could switch over and put the drill bit in the screwdriver bit in my pistol drill, but by the time I'd done that and then transferred again to the drill bit for the next hole, I'd have spent just about as much time as if I'd used a manual screwdriver, and I get more control with a manual screwdriver, so not much point. Okay, pausing while I do the other end. And we're back. I've secured that first one quite nicely. Now I'm going to put the second bar up. So let's put this one up, and I'm probably going to have to disconnect the light again. Let me just see if I can work around the cable. Oh, yay! I can work around the cable. Good. Right. Now I'm just going to put that there like that for the moment. Now, start installing these. So, should slip through here quite easily, maybe. Okay, they're not going in quite very easily. went through easier before I painted. Okay. Now how far in has that gone? Oh, I think that's in all the way. Good. Now, I painted them. Yeah, I might have to widen those holes again. Now, I painted it because I didn't want critters getting in, but I seem to have made a problem for myself. So I'm going to have to work on that. But I can certainly get these rungs in. And having them all the same length is really helpful because I can tell whether they're in or not. So just screw these rungs into place. Just like this. Oops. Is that in all the way? Let me see. Not quite. Let's see, is it in all the way? Yep, that one's in all the way. And I'm going to have to go all the way along like that, twisting these in, and then I'll open these holes out again with my drill. But I'll save you that. So I have just these 4 rungs in right now, and I had to widen these holes and trying to get, I've made it hard for myself. It's going to get in there, and I'm probably going to have to widen these holes a little bit more so that I can just slide these dowels through and twist them into place at the far end. But it's getting there, and I think you can already see that that's fairly sturdy, what this is going to look like. And the dowels have still got 1/4 inch to go in, and there's an inch or so, couple of inches travel there, so that is going to be quite good when it's done. And beauty of it, it's already firmer and sturdier than that wire shelf. So I'm going to keep on with this, and I'll see you in the next video.